My name is Musaf, and I work for Media Cupola. And before we start our discussion, let me introduce you our free party of Masonian. Please start.
Hello, I am Shmun Argit. I am running for the candidacy under the Free Party. I just believe that the government we have right now in Masonia, it isn't cutting it. They're trying their hardest. It's just not cutting it. And now that we're in peacetime, as of now, we need to go in a new direction. And I hope that I can lead us into that new direction. Thank you.
The second candidate, please.
Hello, I'm Foma Starwell, and my main mission is to bring together both the Brave and the Free Party in all of our aspects of politics. And I'm also currently the minority leader for the party.
And my name is Bevan Kasu. I am running for candidacy of the Free Party. I think the Brave Party has let us down the last 4 years, and I'm here to lead the Free Party back to seniority. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Don Vong. I'm running as a candidacy for the Free Party. I believe the Brave Party has been letting us down for the past couple of years. I'm here to increase tax on the higher class, decrease tax on the middle class, and hopefully change the economy. Thank you.
So we have here two questions. The first question is, how can Masonia reduce its deficit in the current weak economy? And the second one will be,
I believe Masonia can do a lot to decrease its deficit that it currently has. I believe we are spending far too much on defense and other useless things that we really don't need right now, being in peace. Taxes could probably go up. Wealthier people can pay a little bit more, help out lower and middle class people, and that'll help balance things out. And even those small changes will really help us against our deficit that we currently have.
I also support raising taxes, but I also would like to see us export more of our arms, since we are really into making weapons and ammunition. So I'd like to see us export that kind of stuff to other countries.
I'm against raising taxes. I don't think you should pay more for everybody else. My goal is to use more of our natural resources to sell to other countries and vice versa to raise our budget deficit.
I feel like we have such a big military power here that we're in peacetime right now. So there's really no point. I feel like we should raise tax on the higher class just to lower our deficit.
now we have, you can go for the second question. How should Masonia respond to an attack on one of its embassies?
I believe we need to look at the attack on the embassy very closely. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's an organization to attack. Sometimes things just happen. We don't need to necessarily jump into any kind of military engagement over something that comes from an even unnamed organization or just someone acting on their own. So I think we need to take our time, look through it, apply a little bit of diplomacy to figure out the problem.
I say if our intel is good and we can find the perpetrators, that we bomb the hell out of them.
I think that us being bombed is a joke. We should never be bombed because we're the strongest country in the world, and that if we get, we should use our resources, find whoever did it, no matter what, bring them to justice. Thank you.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
How should Masonia respond to an attack on one of its embassies?
Stand on an attack.
For example, what happened in Libya, so it's a similar event. So how will you respond to an attack to one of your embassies?
basically I just find out who planned the attack and send our military power after them, since we have such a big military defense force.
Any question for the audience?
Closing statements.
Okay, I hope that these two questions give an idea about our candidates, the Freedom Party of Masonia, and
And we make closing statements. Each makes a closing statement.
okay, and please can you say the last words?
For the closing statement, I would just like to thank everyone for. I'd like to thank the random organization that is hosting this. I'm going to thank George Mason University. They're awesome. Thank you, moderator. And I hope that the voters vote intelligently. Thank you.
I'm just going to make it short and say, vote for me if you want the job to get done.
I thank you guys for your patience, and my values are the best out of these other three. Thank you.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out. Thanks for your time. Camera guy, moderator, lights. Thank you.
So I hope that these two questions give an idea about our candidates and the Freedom Party of Masonia. And thank you for your listening.